Knock, knock. Hi. Hi, y'all. Welcome, welcome. It is time. This is it. The day finally has arrived. The day where I finally play Danganronpa, trigger Happy Havoc. I had to literally see it on screen because I couldn't memorize it. Ain't that fun? No, but I'm very excited. I feel like this game has a huge cult following and I've just never interacted. I somehow know nothing about this series. Somehow I haven't really come across too much from it. I've seen the Bear, the show, The Bear, about cooking. And that's quite literally the only connection I can draw here. No, just kidding. I've seen that bear-esque character. That's the game master, if you will. But I'm very excited. Obviously, this is an unspoiled, complete blind playthrough, first playthrough vibes. Very excited. And it's definitely a different vibe, I think, from what we've been up to recently. This is more like murder mystery vibes. Very Halloween-y, very appropriate for Halloween-y activities, which we love Halloween-ies. We love, the bigger the Halloween-y, the better. Yeah, exactly. You get it. You get it. You get it. You understand. You understand the situation. You understand what we're dealing with, and you understand what needs to be understood, really. So there's that. Before this stream, I had class until 2 hours ago, and it was after lunch. I was fighting for my life to stay awake. I was fighting for my life. It was on Teams, and it was a lot. It was a lot of information. It was about cameras and stuff, so it was a lot of numbers and lenses and all this stuff that I just completely blurred out of my mind. I was fighting for my life. I was never have it wasn't even 3 hours. It wasn't even 3 full hours, and I was fighting for my life. And I had the camera on the entire time. It wasn't 3 hours back to back. We did have a 20-minute break in there. But I definitely should have at some point just turned off my camera and stood up. Or literally anything. Put on music, or I had music on, but it was kind of this. Lo-fi stuff. But I was oh Lord, this is not helping either, because this is pretty relaxing. So I was am I just gonna pass away right now during class? Is this what's gonna happen? Is Danganronpa gonna be about me now? About how I died on a Teams chat conversation, and my soul was stuck in Microsoft Teams for the rest of time, and I just haunted people who took classes online for the rest of their lives? Probably not. But it's kind of a fun concept if you think about it. Like, if you have to go in any way. No, I guess, being stuck in Teams, Microsoft Teams, forever feels like a fate that a terrible person should get. You know what I mean? Like, prison is not bad enough for certain people. They should, after they die, they should be sentenced to a full life of Teams. An entire lifetime of listening to people who forget to turn on their mic, people who, for some reason, their devices are never working, or dealing with people with the least possible amount of computer literacy. It's like, you don't know how to use a microphone on your computer, but you're trying to run social media accounts. How's that gonna work, babe? How is that going to work? Like, you could barely get yourself in front of a computer on Microsoft Teams. How are you gonna survive this full-blown course? They always somehow do. That's the thing. They end up always... Oh, my favorite, though, is when they're clearly in bed. They have the fake background, but they're like fully... They're fully horizontal in class. They're like... I'm like, we can tell you're in bed, right? Like, And hey, no shade to that. Like, listen, have fun. But I always find it so funny when it's like, they're not even trying. They're not even upright. They're not even like vertical. Like, you could be in bed like this, right? But no, they're like fully lounging around. It's so funny to me. And you just also get like a glimpse of people just like at home. So it's like, they're technically in class. This is the most 2020 conversation I'm having. Like, literally everyone has talked about this ad nauseum during the pandemic. And meanwhile, I'm here like 5 years later, like, hey, so Teams, huh? Doesn't it suck? Always on the trending topics over here at the Rubby Boot channel. But it's so funny, like, you just see like them like existing in like a semi-formal, semi-casual fashion. It's fascinating. It's people watching to a degree that is like pretty juicy, if I do say so myself. Like, one of these, like in a previous class, there was literally somebody in their car, and so they have their camera off, and the teacher was like, well, you kind of have to have the cameras on, but whatever. And they were like fully, the phone like rustling, like the camera was fully like and they were like, you could hear like traffic and shit. They're like, so I'm like parking and the teacher was like, are you driving? He was like, don't get into an accident because of this class. Like, hilarious. It's people watching gold. It's as painful as it is hilarious, as it is annoying, as it is kind of iconic. So it's like equal parts painful but also joyful, which sounds like the description of BDSM. I've never tried, but that's what it sounds like as I'm saying it out loud. Like, I'm suffering, but I'm enjoying it. Something to unpack at my next therapy session. In the meantime, shall we get to Danganronpa. Who's Dangan their Rompas? That was almost my title for this stream. I don't know if this camera placement is gonna be a problem, but you know, there are worse things in this world, so you know, my camera placement should be the least of our worries. I think that sounds good. Looking at the volume levels, it seems rather juicy. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's dive into Danganronpa. Trigger Havoc, Happy Havoc, having Havoc. Peter Piper pied the pipes, laid the pipes. Perfect. Hello? Oh, am I not? Oh, it's not pressing. I didn't have the window selected. I'm just like my colleagues in the teams who can't work with a computer or just a mobile device, I guess. New game. We're playing in English because I haven't learned Japanese yet. You know, it's been on my list. It's been on my to-do list for the longest time. Just haven't gotten to it yet, you know? Just haven't done that. I'm gonna keep it kind. We're gonna keep it cute. I don't want this video game to be mean to me. So we're gonna keep it cute. We're gonna keep it kind. That is probably the cutest difficulty selection screen I've ever seen. So I've seen this guy. The cookies and cream ice cream bear. He's also in the cover of this game, so you know, obviously I would have seen it. Blast off. Okay, Team Rocket. I see you. I see you for who you are. Oh my god, this is giving like a nightmare that I would have and that I would wake up from at like 4 a.m. It's either like you either have the worst nightmare or like the most confusing dream of your life at like 4 a.m. middle of the night, and you're like, oh my god, thankfully I still have a few hours left. Or it's like 10 minutes before your alarm is supposed to go off and you're like, are you serious? Like, could I not have stayed asleep for like 10 more minutes? Anyway, so that dude just died. And that bear was laughing, so I feel like that sets the tone for what I'm about to experience. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. That's really what it feels like when you're in school. Hope's Peak Academy, where everyone peaks in high school. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. Okay, those two things don't go together in my head. Like, it's government-funded, but privilege? Like, how does that work? Is it like, because in my head, it's like, if it's government-funded, it's falling apart. And it's like, bad. Like leaks, there's like buckets in the corners of like every given room. Every other classroom has like a broken window. Like it's a situation that I've experienced firsthand. So this sentence, government funded school of privilege, is messing me up a bit. But you know, this is a work of fiction, so let's dive into that mindset, right? It's fiction. This is where lies are born and where lies die. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. But the thing is, most people die before they get there, so that's kind of the quirk about this school. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. Oh. Okay, I understand. It's also something about, like, tall buildings are supposed to just invoke a sense of superiority. Poo. So there's that. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school, silly. If you're like 10 years old, you should not go here because this is a high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. So I wouldn't get in here. Unless you count what I'm best at would be like self-deprecation. Then I would be top of the class. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. That freaks me out. This is reminding me of like K-pop idols who are like, yeah, I was scouted when I was like 13 and I was doing like a high school performance and the recruiter said that I was handsome, so they handed me a card. Like, that is the creepiest thing. Well, maybe not the creepiest thing someone could get paid for, but like probably up in the top maybe 20, maybe top 10, I would say. Anyways, and standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me, just a regular dude in a hoodie.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Okay, thankfully I won't have to read. Well, I still have to read, but you know, I don't. Yeah. Oh. Did I skip something? As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. So how did you get in here? Are you a nepo baby? How did this happen? Because you 2 seconds ago you said that you had to be pretty outstanding to get into this school. So what did you do? Like, who did you blackmail to get in here? That's what I want to know. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Oh, is that what other people do in this? They're like, well, I can teleport, so... Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show... Okay, what's your favorite song? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite TV show? Go. My favorite song... at the moment is Sympathy is a Knife by Charlie XCX. That's all. They'd all just be whatever is most popular at that particular moment. Oh, so you quite literally have no personality. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. Yeah, we get it. You're painting a picture. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. Okay, what does that supposed to mean? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. I feel like this guy is suffering from what we call in the industry Imposter syndrome. Yeah, you made it into this school that, like, from the sounds of it, nobody gets in. And you're like, how did I, regular, ordinary person, get in this school that's for people who are decent at stuff and I'm terrible at everything? Like, okay, that doesn't sound like it's true because you did get in. So what's the truth, Ellen? It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. Oh, I don't like that. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Oh Lord, what did you do? What is this? Hope's Peak Academy 15. Oh, this is like a forum? Come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kind of knows them. I guess everything there is state of art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. Okay, so people are speculating. It's like, you know, when people speculate about the cast of All Stars for Drag Race. Same exact thing. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. Oh wow. r/Hope Academy. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. Then how did you get in? For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. There's 5 of them. What do you mean? Like the one in the center? The lead singer? I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. Oh my god. Queenie. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Again, how did the other guy get in there? Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Oh, that's thumbnail girl. Check out the latest dresses and fashions. Oh my god, look at her. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh my god. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Love that. They're like, oh, if you're the ultimate of anything, even if that anything is crime, you're in. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love this guy. Not all these gangs being led by a high schooler. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler. What would I be the ultimate of? The ultimate nuisance. The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate... Okay, we get it. There's a programmer, there's a clairvoyant, and then some... Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there's something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. Then why did you get picked? But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. I feel sad for this guy, oh my god. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? That's what I've been asking myself this whole time. I mean, I guess there is a reason. Okay, there you go. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Okay, then you know why, you fool. Mr. Makoto Naegi, we recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. Okay, got it. As a result, you've been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Okay, there you go. There you go. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. Okay, now that makes a lot more sense. Now, you know, this is one of those terrifying nightmare scenarios where the imposter syndrome makes sense. Like the imposter syndrome is right. Like technically he did earn it by being the luckiest student. But like, you know, I get it. Like I understand like his point of view. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there would be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. Ugh, so early. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. Ugh, the first day of school is the worst. And I took my first step toward the main hall. There, I found everyone got killed. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. Ew, no, even worse. This just keeps getting worse. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Why did you get there so early? The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. Okay, so you're probably the ultimate on time person. Yep. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that will help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It will help me kill some time if nothing else. I love that he's like going back and forth between just talking to himself out loud and in his head. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. Ugh. At least that's what I was hoping for. Ooh! And then we didn't have breakfast, so we passed out. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. Okay, don't do drugs, y'all. This is what happens. And then you'll die. And the next moment, everything went black. That's how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god. Hey, Andri, I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Welcome on in. Good luck in playing later. This game is an absolute masterpiece. Thank you. I appreciate the good luck wishes. I'm very excited. I've never played Danganronpa before, And I've actually also never seen anyone play it. So somehow I just completely avoided this series this whole time. So we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But I appreciate you saying that and being here. Welcome to despair. Oh, yay. Yeah, we're gonna save. So exciting. Who's ready for despair? What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off. Please don't zonk off. In the middle of the... It's normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but... What was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Ooh. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons or the L and R buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? Okay. Oh, freaky. What is this? What is that? Oh, those are supposed to be the windows, but they're like bolted. Weird. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Conk, conk. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Yeah, that's the better question, I would say. Why is there a camera? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Yeah, sure. Is this new? What the heck? Okay, yeah. Oh, what is this? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. Ew! I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. Ooh, terrifying. An orientation guide. It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? I'm afraid this is not a joke. Wait, did I? Yes, that was the... This is an interesting POV. Where did this game originally release it? I feel like the controls are kind of giving me like PSP or something like that. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since? Okay, let's see. What might have happened is... I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. Yeah, Yes, good job, genius. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the B button. Okay, can I look around though? Did I miss anything else? TV. There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. I wonder. Leave the area? Yeah. We've seen it all. Ooh, this mood lighting. Geez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the B button while moving to run. Also, you can press the Y button to bring up a map. Oh, that's convenient. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient! Okay, wow. Oh, this is... Oh, interesting. This first-person view is rather interesting. So where do I want to go? Do I just want to go Despair Hotel? Despair Hotel? I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. Okay, yeah, so where's the... Where would that be? I feel like maybe this way, right? The school store. I guess it's not open. So would it be like here? The main hall? By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there. Oh, hi.
Hey, another new kid?
That's me.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
Right. That guy does not look like a high schooler.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Oh, cool. I like these, like, diorama-like things. How's it going? My name is Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you two? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment. There's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 AM sharp. To be late... Oh god. I hope he dies first. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it. Thank you.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for freaking introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we supposed to even talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I can read. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I mean, you didn't know everyone. You were like, I couldn't find any information about the other students, so, you know. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press A to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Oh, do I need a notebook? Do I need a notebook? All right. Let's go from left to right. Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Oh, the annoying guy.
Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Okay. The ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. Annoying. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. A strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
Ooh. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Okay, you need to go first. You need to be gone. I can't deal with this energy the whole time. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy's kind of annoying. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to the girlie over here. Toko Fukawa.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but...
Is this the ultimate insecure? That was mean.
I'm Toko Fukawa.
Hi. The ultimate writing prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Girl, at 10, I don't even know what kind of bullshit I was up to. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot... The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Oh, it was about a fisherman. Got it. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Okay, queen. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all. Well, she's a writer. She's not, you know...
What's your problem?
What? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Ooh, stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
I'm telling you.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever, I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. Okay, you're one to talk. You've been talking shit about yourself for the last hour. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Yeah, let's generalize and think that all authors are exactly like her. That's how the world works. Sayaka Maizono.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Maizono.
Hi.
I look forward to getting to know you.
Oh, she's nice. Watch her be psychotic. Oh, ultimate pop sensation. She's gonna be psychotic. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Maizono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm pretty sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Oh, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? She's not psychotic, but she's psychic. I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I just have really good intuition. She's a sharp one.
Hey,
Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto,
Just hold on.
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Ooh, sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Okay, yeah, he needs to go. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. They probably went to school together in the past before she was famous. Leon Kuwata. Hi.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
You look old. Are you sure you're a high schooler? The ultimate baseball star. Does he have blood on his shirt? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Okay, rude. Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously, I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of the national championship regulations. Weird. Why?
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. A dream for the future? Wonder what that's like. My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Crickets.
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined that I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Okay, maybe you need to broaden your horizons, Makoto. I like him. Hifumi. Hi.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Just kidding. The ultimate fanfic creator. Oh. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? Oh, that's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable. I love that there's like an accomplished author and then there's a fanfic author.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like the Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Okay, sure, yeah. I'm a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fan fiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. Okay, he can go after that first guy. For my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. Okay. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Oh, we can go right to left this time. Hi. Mondo Owada.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet you.
Oh, he's the gang leader. That's why he's cursing. The ultimate biker gang leader. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Oh. Hey girly, Junko Enoshima.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Hey girly. She looks kind of scary. The ultimate fashionista. Anybody would I thought that was her for a second. Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I mean, she's on Red Ribbon magazine, you guys. Come on, get with the program. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Oh,
What?
huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Oh my god, Makoto. You don't know about Photoshop? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real. No, they're
What can we
enhanced.
do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today. No, you're probably the last person on the planet to not know about Photoshop, dude. Kyoko Kirigi. Kirigiri. Oh, she's looking away. Hi. Hi. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Hi. The ultimate question mark? The ultimate introvert. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? But you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me. Ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Oh, who's this diva? Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but no, there can only be one luckiest person. She's probably like the most secretive or the most introverted, like she's like something like that. Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. She's my favorite so far. She's not annoying. She's not annoying like the others. Oh, okay, I can do that. Chihiro Fujisaki.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Why are you blushing? The ultimate programmer. Aww. Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you. Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you. Okay, don't be an asshole to her.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, good. You made her cry. Oh my god, our character is the worst. Good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Okay. Hey, so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Aww. I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Oh! Not this. Hey, Aoi Asahina?
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina.
Aoi.
But my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. Got it. The ultimate swimming pro. Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been wildly discussed online. She's a high schooler, pervert. So, what was your name again? Sorry, I totally forgot. Oh, it's Makoro. It's Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. Oh god, we're annoying. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it in your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly how it sounds. Oh my god, he's such an asshole. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is that she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. Okay, you don't look like a high schooler. You don't look like a high schooler. You look like you're our teacher.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh, hey. Ultimate martial artist, hell yeah. Oh, geez, I almost asked her. No, don't do that. I did misgender her earlier. I didn't know. I'm pretty sure I did. You don't just ask someone if they're a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Well, yes. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Oh god. Some call her ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. That is such a fucked up thing to say. The famed missing link. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey.
Hey, you. Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. Oh. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. Okay, I'm not so sure that's such a shame for me. No, it is. No, it is. You would get ripped if you trained with her, and that would be quite iconic. Okay, I like her. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Hi. You seem rather normal. The ultimate affluent prodigy? Hey, nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. Okay, so he's rich. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. So that's a lot of words for Nepo baby. He's the ultimate definition of exceptional. I would say he's the definition of privileged. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Okay, just kidding, he's the worst. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Okay, actually, he can go first. Yasuhiro Hagakure.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Oh, I like his vibe. Just take it easy, man. The ultimate clairvoyant. Ooh, tell me all the tea. Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova. Any Espa stands in the audience. Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? A guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. Aren't you too young to have some brewskis? What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, he's Oh, I'm actually 21. No. I've been held back a few times. See, and well, it's a long story. Oh no. Oh. This is giving me flashbacks to when I was in middle school, and at the time there was like no limit to like how long you could be held back. So I was like in middle school. I don't know what age you're in middle school. I was like 12 or something, and there were like 18, 19-year-olds there just in school. Like wild. In middle school. It was scary. It was really scary. A few times. Yeah, I bet that is a long story. He couldn't see those test results, huh? He couldn't predict the test results. So much for being a clairvoyant. Okay, hey Celeste.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, she's foreign. Are you a ghost? The ultimate gambler? Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg. It's not a hard name. It is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right? Okay, why do you care?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? Okay. Invasive much? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite but pretty forceful at the same time. She just introduced herself to you and you were like, what is your real name though? That's such a weird thing to say to someone you just met. It's a weird thing to say to anyone, really. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. Well, they were the ones gambling. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hee. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her. And with that, all the introductions are done. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna take the first break of the day. We're gonna stream for a bit. So I need to get up and stretch. So I'll see you in just a few minutes. Be right back. Go grab a snack, go grab a drink, and stay extremely juicy. BRB. Whoa. Welcome back, juicy people. Hope you're feeling good. Hope you took a little break. Hope you stepped back, stretched a bit, walked around a bit, honked your car, honk, like my neighbor just did. Anyways, all the introductions are done. So if you're just tuning in, don't worry, you didn't miss too much. We just got our first impressions with our classmates in this school bunker type of deal. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of something. Yeah, personality. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Piece of shit! Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Yeah, but instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff is missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA. Oh my god. Is this a relic from the 2000s? Holy shit, I haven't heard the name PDA in a long time. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it like...
What? Like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school?
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. I bet this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, a very normal procedure where they knock everyone out and steal their stuff and trap them in school forever.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I
Didn't
mean.
you just sleep? I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong. Love that. Hello, hello, hello.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
Okay, it begins.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
Oh, we can hear you. We just can't really see you. The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now.
Oh, great. No more waiting.
Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
Terrifying. What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. What? Are you gonna take off just like that?
Could it be?
Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why do they have to go and kill the mood? Oh, that's not the only thing they're gonna kill. Wait for me, I wanna go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
Maybe, but just standing put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys a little curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said to go to the gym, right? Yeah, I want to save the data. All right. Oh, can we like talk to them before we go? That surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it, but there's no way that's a real gun, right? I'm afraid it is. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then, though. Yeah, very strange. Okay, let's talk to the people who are still here.
Well,
Are you okay? Is everyone okay? No, we're not okay.
well.
Okay, they don't change the dialogue. True, if we don't move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. You're right.
listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. No, it's not. It's not just you. Ew, you need to go. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? It is. It's pretty bad. Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing? Wait, you have something on your hand. You said you didn't have your phone, but it seems like you do. What was with that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Is that not her phone? Did she lie? Oh no, I think that's just a shadow of her hand. Just kidding. Okay, yeah, we're leaving. So they said to go to the gym, right? Can I go to the bathroom? I better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Okay, noted. Can't go to the second floor. Okay, to the gym we go. Scary.
Hey, come on.
Hey, Electro. How's it going? This game is peak. Happy to see you playing it. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. Like, all the feedback I've gotten so far is that this game is great. So I can't wait. I can't wait to play more of it. I'm just like in the very beginning. So you caught me at the perfect time. God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. Yeah, that's what everyone says. Pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. Yeah. They probably didn't have guns attached to their surveillance cameras there. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, she speaks in platitudes. Don't love that. She lost some points. She lost some points. You have this game too? Nice. You haven't gotten past chapter 2. Oh no. Well, I hope you get some time to play it. Maybe we can play alongside each other. Well, hell. It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop. No running. Oh god, this guy needs to go.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the Y button to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Okay. What is that? A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? That is a valid question.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. You think? This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? I'm afraid they could. Hey Celestia. Oh my god! You're the girl. You're that girly. How's it going? Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. I don't like it either, but we must proceed. Still filled with that uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hiro was right, but in a way that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
Uh-oh. Hi. Why am I nervous? Hey.
Huh? Teddy bear?
A scary teddy bear.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma!
Monokuma.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Hell yeah. It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Hi, it's a talking bear. Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place, and all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
That teddy bear can talk! Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey.
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. What? It moved! Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably... Who says that? It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well...
Bear that? You're unfortunate. Oh my god, Celeste! Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down now. Quiet down. Okay, so... He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning. Good morning!
What's your problem?
You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, don't make no mistake, you few students so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? Ah, now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not. The flower? Oh, but fear not. We have quite the abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's true.
I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. Okay, I'm not. I'm not 100% sure on that. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. This is so messed up. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all, this is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut this shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke? A bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with you all? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've decided already you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now, let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Well, you know, if one person were to murder another. Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... It's...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering. Ooh.
Blabbering? Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
I'm scared. You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, and your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick?
I'm right.
Yeah, because I mean, you know, this is all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, and his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Damn.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck! Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked on to his target. Oh my god.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell.
You're gonna die, dude.
Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Uh-oh.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smartass comeback this time? He's gonna die.
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
He's gonna explode.
Huh?
Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. Oh, there's another one. You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well, yes. I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Oh, Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school. Yeah. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking my rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Ooh, and I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment. That's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Got it. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye.
Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed.
If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just, what is this?
Ridiculous.
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. Right now it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. I mean, we all want to leave. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the terror, the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us have become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody gonna betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Damn. Ah, welcome to despair. The end. Okay, 15 students still alive. To be continued. Holy shit. Alright, we got a little intro. Cute. So I'm hoping the disciplinary guy is the first one to go. Fingers crossed. Should I watch this intro or is this gonna be spoilery? Not the guy at the throne. When did this game originally come out? Break. Complete. Trial. Hope. Oh, there's gonna be trials. Interesting. That's a lot of people. Like way back. Yeah, it's kind of giving like PSP era. Oh, I got the school crest. Yay. From zero to hero. All right, let's begin. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. Great. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words.
And?
So, what are you gonna do now?
Hey.
Just stand around, glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Okay. Okay. Whoa. It's a bit much. Jesus, if you have time to yell about it. If you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of them. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright.
Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Alright, what are the rules? After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. And just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on all of us. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 10 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened, weird phrasing, will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there would be a respawn waiting for him. Yeah.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that made much sense to me, but are you saying you will follow the regulations? Is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all of that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay then, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? Hey, non-triangle. Dang it, Roomba.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never... What? Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But... He's not wrong. So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it, we shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? Damn.
You wanna throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch.
Fuck you. Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. 1 second, I was standing there. The next, I was soaring through the air. I wish I could have seen that. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade. No, you can't sleep outside of the dormitory before it finally cut out completely. No, he fully punches like an anime character. He's like, hiya! And then you just fly across the room. What in the Dragon Ball? And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh, did someone bring me here? Aw, there's like a little radio here. Huh? Where am I? This is literally the second time. Yeah. As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system selection. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of things to check around here. So, what do we got? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. Oh, that's nice. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped here? Yeah, you already know that. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. Is that a camera on the floor? Oh no, it's a lint roller. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? Yeah. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okay, I hope I remember that. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Besides, you know, the camera hovering over it. Some kind of metal plate. What is this? A key? Is this my room key? This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I'd better hang on to it for now. There's a trash can. That is very important information. It's kind of cool that we can like rotate the room like that. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. I got a token. I got a thing. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure to not lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit. Weird. And for the boys, a toolkit." Huh? The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. Oh. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Can we go to the bathroom? Looks like this door leads outside. Okay, just kidding. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? Some kind of monitor. Ugh. Now this is the bathroom. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh, it's not opening. We have a key. I guess it's locked. I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers the question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? So someone could have killed me and they didn't. That's nice. There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Okay, there's nothing else. I'm trying to see if there's like anything in the ceiling. No. Okay. Let's go. I thought the table was like selected. Okay, bye. Leave the area. Yeah. Wait, I should save, right? Wait, what's the button? There you go. I'll do another slot. Why not? Why not? We have options. We can do that. Alrighty. Before I head off of my room, I'm gonna take a short little break. Just to like grab a snack or, you know, stretch my legs or something, because I'll be going for another hour. So just a quick little break, less than 5 minutes. So make sure to take this time to stretch, grab a snack, grab a drink, and stay extremely juicy. Ding dong, bing bong. Welcome back. I hope you are enjoying today's Danganronpa stream. I'm really enjoying this. This is very intriguing and very nice. And yeah, I don't think I've ever streamed a game that had the kind of interactability that this one has as far as like visual novel type games go. So this is pretty neat. And you know, we're just on the verge of shit hitting the fan. So that's kind of what we're up to for our first Halloween game of the season, I guess. It's a patch that displays the Hope's Peak Academy school crest. Okay, cool. Alright, now we can go and figure out what people are doing right now. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others, but there was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. Was she just...
Sayaka?
Was she just waiting for me?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Hi. That's a cool name. How's it going? Welcome to my first Danganronpa playthrough ever. You make it sound worse than it was. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you. Oh, that's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh, your real name is Darius? I'll try to remember that. But it is pretty fun to just say, Yeah, I revealed my lack of cool, which is a lot. There's a lot of lacking of cool. Oh my god, each door has a little chibi. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came to get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. Oh my god, we're just repeating what she's saying back to her. The dining hall?
I see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. Never split up the party. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Yeah. Yeah. Repeating things people said? It's just like the constant like repeating. Oh, that's fun. Everyone's faces on their doors. That's really cute. I wonder if I wonder if anyone else is around their rooms. Kiyotaka, I hope he dies first. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Oh, right. What do you mean, why? Oh, why I want him to die first? Because he's annoying. It looks like there's some... Yeah, okay, okay. Can we buzz on their... Like, is this anything? Can we knock? Okay, it doesn't look like we can interact with the doors themselves. I'm like looking at all the nameplates. They're so cute. I love the chibi pixel art vibes. And also that says a lot about the character designs, that they can be comprised in a little minimalist vibe and still look good, you know what I mean? It's the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. Well, yes. I don't think I can go anywhere I want. Yeah, I don't think the game allows me to just wander around. So I'll just go to the dining hall. I hope the food is good at least. What do you think is for dinner today? This must be the dormitory dining hall. Wait, are there windows? Are those windows I'm seeing? No, it's probably like wallpaper. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess that's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Somebody's gonna be missing. Okay. Let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
She was not lying when she said she's psychic. Oh, you're gonna make a couple fan games? That's fun. You have to make little... You don't have to. But it is a cute touch. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just your intuition? It's kind of sudden. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her... Oh shit, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Reaction! Huh. Have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Got it. Oh, that's scary. Oh, what's up there? So, what time is it right now? Oh, the clock doesn't have any pointers. I can't see anyways. What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. Oh, the thing changed over, the menu. That's cool. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I think that's what they want. I'm not going to go wandering around. I'm just going to wait here patiently. Why is she at Hope's Peak and not with the X-Men or some other group? Yeah, I don't know. I guess, you know, Hope's Peak found her first. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Camera. I pose a surveillance camera. Not allowed to mess with the cameras. Oh, I just get random tokens for interacting with everything. That's cute. Because I will interact with everything. Hi, Sayaka.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, Makoto? Huh? What is it? Well, it's just... I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Pause. Continuing our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Sayaka wants to ask me something? Oh my god, dude. Yes. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
hey,
Okay, what do you want to ask? Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I called it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you would remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything. Oh my god, there he goes moping around. And all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. What? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. I'm sussing her out. I feel like there's something about her. Almost like he timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad, I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet. Well, I won't give up. Next time I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? Ooh. Ooh. Get his ass. And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Oh, nobody's missing?
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to
Wait,
start the meeting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. One person is missing. Oh, that's us. Oh, that's us. Right. Right. Oh, wait, no, we're there. One person is missing. Who's missing? Who is missing?
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Oh, I was just knocked
The
out.
sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
She's gonna call it. Wait, hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh, yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I counted y'all. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? I knew somebody was gonna be missing. And the first murder was gonna happen. I knew it. But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
You must kill someone if you want to leave. The rest is up to you. Is it possible? Was she really... No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. How was she supposed to warn y'all? She doesn't have a phone.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Yeah. Thank you, Junko. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. And who put you in charge? Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. You know. What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Because you talked to me? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Has she? What exactly has she done? I feel like she killed that girl. The silver-haired girl whose hair might actually be purple. I don't know. I don't remember her, to be honest. That's really bad. Wait, I can check that. Where is she? Her? Yeah, Kyoko. Yeah, it is kind of purpley. Oh yeah, the mysterious one. She didn't have an ultimate. Not her chest size. Okay. No comment. Okay, let's go down the line. What do you have to say for yourself? Oh, can I not talk to you? Oh, I can't interact with them? So I guess I'll interact with them through her. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone's split up to investigate different parts of the building, but
You see,
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Kyoko. Okay, what was Byakuya doing? I wanted to try and find some clues as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here, but unfortunately I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Okay, you're suspicious because you were on your own. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't. So I don't. Right. Understood. Okay. What else? I love that they like jump when you when you interact with them. Okay.
You see.
Taka each. Okay, let's talk about Taka. Taka, what were you doing? I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Wow. What a great discovery. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my own.
And plus.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which also has a lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. No, it was definitely locked.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have than have not. Wow, what a poet. What a wonderful contribution that was. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student? Ooh.
Got it.
That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Okay, that's all. Okay, what else has been going on?
You see.
They went off on their own, so did Kyoko. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together. Okay, so they're probably each other's alibis. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks. They were hanging out with my enemy, the guy who punched me.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Maybe you should be.
You see.
Okay. The same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. Okay, what were y'all doing? We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal. Wait. Did he punch me or did he punch me? I think Mondo was the one who punched me, actually.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal.
Yes.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here... Yeah, okay, so it was Mondo. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and the dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we're only able to search the first floor. we can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Okay, that's something.
You see.
Okay, what about Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi?
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. Work.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh my god. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know? Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now, you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. Right, what did you see? I went around and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff.
that's good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure. Oh wait, you didn't say anything earlier, I don't think. Sure, but for now... Wait. Whoa. Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I? A parakeet? Yeah, just sesame seeds. I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. How would you know that? At least that's what Monokuma said. Oh, you talked to him? You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared again. He was so fast I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or something? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Oh, they're talking about eating. Oh, she ate. Ooh. Come on, man.
You bastard.
What the? Okay. Okay, you don't need to go that far. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. Okay, we don't need to go that far.
Actually,
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Fair. Fair. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you really think you can afford to do so? It's her. She's not dead. Do you think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the hell have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What is this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it. Okay. She's so mysterious. Okay, good thing she's not dead though. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy.
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes, but it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. the ultimate girl boss. Renovations?
However,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place. So stupid it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on guys, let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good, dude.
Yo.
Worried? What's there to be worried about? Oh, I don't know. Death? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Oh, she just laughed in this man's face.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, we didn't find who's behind this, and we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh. It's not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying to not think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of... Oh, okay, she ate with this one. A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Okay, I love that. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we're trapped here, which means we'll be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? From 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of a preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all just have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Why does he think he can, lead people around? You can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you'll excuse me... Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what say we call an end to today's meeting? Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here? Yes.
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end...
Our only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Then we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to... Makoto? I don't know. I forget how to say my name. Are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Why is she our assistant all of a sudden? Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Allegedly. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it's really locked. Ooh! Wrong, not locked. Holy crap! Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What? You can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boy's bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Why do you make that distinction? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all. Bye-bye. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait! Damn it. Oh no. Do we not have... Can we not shower?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Right.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Correct.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Got it.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh my god, he has all the monitors behind him. Scary. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try to get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. No, there isn't. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I would realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I would be fine with that. Actually, that would be the best. Oh shit. What is this? In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of... Oh, that's him. But I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy and strive to define your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
Okay. Ding dong, bing bong. What do you want? What is it?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Oh, they're all cursed with the 7 a.m. call time.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yay, apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she is my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Okay. Just kidding. That's not the button. Okay, this is where I'm gonna wrap things up for today. I hope that you've enjoyed this first Danganronpa stream. I will definitely do more of this in the future. I had a complete blast today, so this is definitely gonna happen more. In the meantime, I'll be back on Saturday with a Resident Evil 3 stream. So if you're looking for additional Halloween-y vibes, you can expect those on Saturday. And then next week, I'll be doing some Steam Next Fest demos, so I hope that you're looking forward to that. And more on this channel. I'm a variety streamer, so I do a little bit of everything. A lot of first playthroughs, some retro shenanigans, and demos and such as. So, yeah, that's all. Ding dong bing bong. I'm out. Bye. See you on